Good morning, Stephen, Max, Molly, Mary Soderbergh here. Max, I want to talk to you first. My contention and my bone to pick is with you. First of all, every time you start talking, your sidebars have sidebars. I can never understand what you're saying. You start on a topic, and by the time you're finished, I don't know what the hell we're talking about. By the time you're finished, I go, now what was the subject? What was the topic? So somehow, some way, you got to cut out the sidebars. Oh, and by the way, I want to talk to you real quick about Tom Brady. You really can't say that a quarterback is the best quarterback of all time. You know why? He's still playing. He's still in his prime. You almost have to individualize that by decades. You got to give him time to get out and say, in the 80s, in the 90s, in the 2000s, this was the best guy of all time. So you can't say that right now. The only thing I do agree with you, though, is you cannot give an MVP to somebody who forfeited because of something like Deflategate or some other disciplinary action. They can't be eligible for the MVP, so I will give you that. The other thing I want to tell you is, do you really own only 4 suits? Stephen A., didn't you say he only has 4 colors? The other thing I want to tell you, Stephen A., is something about Dak Prescott. I know you don't want to give it up to the Cowboys. I know you think it's too soon. The inevitable will happen. Something will go wrong. But look at it this way. You say that every week. Look, I'm so nervous I busted this guy. All I want to tell you is, after the 9th game, don't you think by now you should give it up? You keep saying next week. We're already past next week. Give it up to him. He's the best rookie we've got. See you guys in Bristol. Peace out.